I'm shooting my fourth tutorial today. This is crazy. I'm pumped. I'm geeked up right now. Today I'm gonna show you how to make those hard, simple beats to get on top of the charts for an artist like YEAT, KANKAN, those type of artists. YEAT is number one in the whole world at the moment. This is crazy. This is more than a hype. He's no longer an underground artist. But with all that being said, let's dive into the tutorial. So the melody I made myself this time, I just had this Poison one shot from the producer grind kit, which is a bell shot, horseshoes, if I'm reading that right. Added a low cut in there, added some some stock reverb from Ableton, which I dialed down slightly. And then now let's dive into the notes of that thingy. The thing to make it really dark, I wanted to make it really dark, is I used half steps, which always sound really dark. Make use of this, please. It's an amazing technique to create dark vibes. So therefore I used the A sharp Phrygian scale, went up that scale. I was gonna curse, we ain't gonna do that today, George. I went up with this half step, and then I skipped this note in the scale, and I immediately went up to those notes, and I left some space in here. Now, I've been saying this all week, but my music teacher back in the day, she taught me that really the hardest thing for a musician to do is to just silence yourself. To just, I don't mean like silence, I don't mean like shooting yourself, but I mean like stopping the instrument, stop playing, leaving space. It's the hardest thing for a musician to do. So this is really the sauce behind music making. It's not the scales, it's not the notes, it's also the space you leave between your notes. This is a really important point of making music, and if you don't fully understand this part, it might just be time to, you know, go do that. I duplicated this pattern over, then went 2 steps down with it, and that's really the whole pattern. For the second instrument, I had this thing from the previous instrument rendered out and just reversed it and put it an octave up, which made it sound really dark. And this is still the Phrygian that's making it sound like this. There's some crazy effects on this. So this device is called Magic Device. It's an amazing plugin from Baby Audio. It's free. It's just some weird presets. If you press on this dice, yeah, the dice, rolling the dice. It's just if you press that dice, then it's gonna bring up a really nice effect. It's just, this is how is that called? Gambling. This is just gambling with effects. Put the mix down a little bit. Then I added this Finisher Micro plugin, which is also a really nice effect. But it really, I don't know, is this by accident? Because this is really close to nothing. Then we have this auto filter on there, which is automating. This is something real cool. We're gonna jump into this. Oh no, it's from the Finisher Macro plugin. So what it's really doing is it's opening the effect, then closing it down, and then on the next measure it's just kicking back in. So I'm gonna show you this in real time. Oh, and Finisher Macro doesn't show it. Yeah, now I get it. Re-enable automation. How can I do that? Nah, that's crazy. So I would have to draw this in again. Bro, Ableton be tripping, y'all. You drag this shape, duplicate it over, and that's really what this is all about. And you're gonna see it slide up and slide down at the moment. So I'm gonna show y'all. Opening back up, sliding, closed. This is a really awesome technique, makes your melodies sound really different. Did the same thing with this auto filter. Probably I'm gonna go into the auto filter. When the effect is kicking open, this auto filter is also changing some stuff to the instrument. It's making sure that in the beginning there's a lot of highs cut out of it, and then in the middle of this measure there's actually a lot of highs in there. So we're gonna see this in the practice right now. See, sliding open, sliding. Yeah, it's doing that. That motion, some real sauce. You go use it in your own samples, beats, whatever. Oh fuck, mijn drank is op. I need more. Then we have this chopped up version of the previous melody we rendered out. Thing here, I put it in there, warped it, put it an octave down, which gave it a really dark feel. Then also added this fade in, fade out, which is also something really unusual to do, because it's gonna make your sample like have a pumping effect. The chops are gonna slide into each other more rather than going really blocky. Cut out some EQ, cut out some lows out of this EQ. Then we're gonna dive into the drums. This is the Ain't Going to Heaven hi-hat, probably from a Reddit pack. Cut out some lows because I don't want it in my hi-hats. Pattern really simple, double note, leaving some space. Like I said, really important, make sure you do this. Then we have this little 8th note pattern. Then we have you know what, I'm just gonna play it. It's gonna make way more sense when I play it. It just goes down in a weird thing. It's not really too beautiful. This is something I wouldn't recommend doing because it's really ugly with this height. But hey, this is the height pattern. Then I added this Don Juan 1K clap, which there's nothing special going on. Just added a ghost note over here. By the way, if I say ghost note, I don't mean like ghost note in the DAW. It's really in drums, the notes that are off beat are called ghost notes. It's just something that's still in me from the back in the day. I can't really get it out. So this is the same snare. No, this is the triangle clap. Yeah. This is the rim. This is the triangle clap. Just same pattern. They alternate between each other in the arrangement. Some sauce to get more experience with. This is a track I haven't used, so why would it be in there? Then we have this Kana Perfect Perk, which I still love using. Shout out to Skana, he's a really amazing YouTuber. Put it in there. Sounds like this. Really simple. Kicks just layered with the 808s, which the 808s are really interesting. We're gonna dive into this a little bit more because this is some really interesting stuff. Actually started very high up with those A sharp higher octave notes, went down an octave, and then went down like 7 notes or something, which gives a really weird effect. Really dark. This is crazy dark. This is like exorcism
satanic
type of 808. Yeah, this is it. And I'm gonna play the beat right now so y'all can hear what it actually sounds like in the end. So that was it. I hope y'all enjoyed it. My free drum kit link will be down below if I'm a 100 subs at the time I'm publishing this video. And I love y'all.